list as long as ever. Buck Skinner, Barrett Brown, Zane J of recent No Gay Dojo mention.
Whoa, Seabass starting to come back here.
Yeah, keeping on that wrist clutch there was Seabass Finn. Has popped up, right up and over. With the thrust, and instead, Vandagriff knees right through the back. And an incredibly aggressive edge here out of Matt Vandagriff.
Yeah, we've talked about how innovative Matt Vandagriff can be with his offense, and we're seeing that come into play right here. An incredible, incredible athlete.
Won his last strong survivor match against Alan Breeze back in Washington, D.C. in August. That Bloody Sunday coming into use. Taking inspiration from the greats to become one of them himself. From the top. Got out there by the deadliest catch wrestler in Seabass Finn.
Just like that, I think Seabass Finn has turned this entire match around. We might see a new strong survivor.
That's got to be the hope here. Hometown crowd here for Seabass. As looking for the repeat. Once the uppercut, Vandagriff launched into that corner tonight.
Seabass all fired up.
And kiss my bass, he calls it. And Seabass Finn connects in the corner.
Whoa!
I can't believe it. There's the catch. And planted down with the German, the cover. And it's just two.
Incredible strength on display by Seabass Finn. Almost able to use his opponent's own momentum against him. Seabass has to seal the deal here.
Vandagriff's early aggression might have cost him here once that patented the inventor of the fisherman suplex. Vandagriff got that thrust kick on the jaw, met right back in the middle.
But at the same time, whoa!
Wait a minute, we're getting a start here tonight. And there's a reason they call this man the Jet.
I was about to say, you can't take your eyes off Kevin Knight. That was a mistake by David Finlay, and he got caught.
Yeah, those mistakes do come at a cost if you are the leader of the War Dogs, the Bullet Club itself. As the bell sounds, we're officially underway. It's Kevin Knight, and it's David Finlay. It's the first stop into the road to the Tokyo Dome for both Finlay and Knight. And Knight is looking to come in full flight.
Got a clear runway right here.
And he's taking to the skies. Tope con hiro.
Absolutely flattening David Finlay.
And let's talk about it here, Veda. Reigning champions in their divisions. And while David Finlay does not qualify to wrestle junior heavyweight, there was a period in time where he could, no longer. Kevin Knight could wrestle heavyweight. And a victory in singles action over the heavyweight champion could put you in line for a global title shot in the future.
And Kevin Knight is looking real good right here. Might put it away.
And the cover here for Kevin, and it's just two.
But no, you're right about that. Anytime you can get a win off a reigning champion, you put yourself into contention, or at least into the conversation. And Knight he's following Finlay to the outside. Whoa.
Followed in a little bit too hard. Oh, good Lord.
Almost took out our monitor.
David Finlay full steam ahead, right into the barricades, and Kevin Knight set right over the top.
Kevin Knight spilling out onto the floor. And listen, I don't blame Kevin Knight for jumping David Finlay as the match began. You got to do what it takes to get one up on War Dogs. Now David Finlay has taken this, though, to a new level.
And that is the level that David Finlay always comfortable at. As there is a lot of history, not so much between
Zack Gibson.
And I think Shane Haste has as well. And oh, wait a minute, the cover here, and it's just two. And that's the thing, folks, the ending of this match could come out of nowhere. These tactics utilized, inverted exploder for Shane Haste. Haste trying to find that roll here, Shaning wizard attempt. Oh, and that leg's not gonna be Shaning anyone tonight.
Meanwhile, Zack Gibson, he's reaching for the tag. Here he comes.
And it could be GYV to put this one away. Stunned down, backstabber combination. Cover here for Gibson, and Nicholls has to launch himself into play to save this one.
Nicholls gets tossed. GYV looking to clear the ring and keep Shane Haste isolated.
This is very similar to what we saw Hanare Great-O-Khan. The IWGP Tag Team title match back at Power Struggle. Shane Haste all alone once again.
Yeah, and there was a tag. It's James Drake, who's legal, but both Drake and Gibson talking trash. Shane Haste just went down hard.
The Mikey don't delay. We're on a track.
And tag made once again. It's going to be Zack Gibson back into the fray.
Frequent tags now.
That's a mark of great tag team wrestling.
Yeah, especially now that GYV are back in control. They're making sure a fresh man in there all the time.
Up on the shoulders, and instead, here comes Mikey Nicholls to save it out. Here we go. It's time. Power bottom.
Here comes Gibson.
And it could be it here. Take Buster down. And still strong.
There's something else here, and we're seeing it right now. It really, you have to bring this out of Lio Rush. Mustafa Ali has done exactly that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was a singles match between these two back at Resurgence. Ali defeating Lio Rush in Ontario, 6 minutes, 27 seconds. Led to a post-match beatdown. Mustafa Ali taking an attack to Lio Rush back at Capital Collision just after a strong open-weight title challenge for Rush on that night.
Yeah, that had been a huge match for Rush in his hometown area. Mustafa Ali took advantage, I think, of all the emotions. Gets the jump on Rush, but that has led to this.
And to know, folks, that Lio Rush has never defeated Mustafa Ali in singles competition. 2 singles wins for Ali.
Well,
against
Ali.
Rush. Cover here for Ali, and it's just 2. And multiple years apart were those victories for Ali, as some things look to never change. 2016 freelance wrestling, Ali defeating Lio Rush to retain the freelance title. Takes you all the way to May 2024, the aforementioned Resurgence event.
Rush wrenching the arm, taking back control. Oh wait, Ali makes it to the ropes.
As we take things right over here, and it is Ali. Bam, right elbow shot.
Ali
Next
gets out of the way.
Ali now up through, neck breaker connects for Lio Rush. Veda, can you talk to me a little bit about what's going to go through the mind of Lio Rush, knowing he has never defeated Mustafa Ali in singles action? Cover here, hold on a minute, just 1.
Never defeated Ali. He's got that on his mind. He also knows how Ali defeated him the last time. Rush cannot let his guard down for a moment.
Hand of the tights for Ali. A cover here. Initiations for Rosser, Lawlor, and everyone in between.
Well, and
come
look
on.
at Wrecking Crew right there.
Come on.
Now again, this match is, one member of each team is supposed to be strapped to the other, and this is supposed to go until both members are down.
I don't think
the
it's
10
official
count, but
yet.
this is not. I would. Can it even start until they're strapped together?
I'm not certain here. Adam Galt looking very concerned about the state of things right now.
Now it looks like Lawlor and Jorel, they're still strapped together, but Nelson over in the other corner.
Oh, God.
Oh no! Again, using this strap as a weapon.
I mean, this match is still technically underway, although this portion not official. And Adam Galt confirms that for us here at ringside. I mean, we gotta get Fred Rosser strapped in here. And we are far from seeing it, this full-on attack on Tom Lawlor. And you know what this is, Veda, it's all the game plan to isolate Rosser to his lonesome and allow West Coast to clean sweep.
We've got multiple officials out here trying to get this third round even started, because I think you're right, Walker. I don't think I heard a bell yet. They're not strapped together.
I mean, it's why if you see right now, just off shot, our officiating staff trying to get things under order here, but there's no order to be had for Jorel Nelson and Royce Isaacs.
Rosser completely covered in blood. Oh, it's still defiant.
Oh, good Lord.
Finger in the face of Royce Isaacs.
We talked about unleashing fighting spirit here tonight in Lowell, Massachusetts, and Fred Rosser and Tom Lawlor are showing what fighting spirit they have. the most personal motivation to want Mercedes Moné, to want the Strong Women's Championship.
Oh, big flurry here.
It's Koguma, hits those ropes, and Hazuki drives right through the high-speed genius. Both of these women, former high-speed champions in their careers. Koguma misdirection, brought right out with the cutter. And that Koguma cutter is not going to keep Hazuki down for long.
Oh, they both had the same idea there.
And from one-on-one to playing defense. That is the Army combative style of a U.S. military veteran in Trish Adora.
Trish Adora just plowed through, now scoops up Koguma. Whoa, deposits her onto the apron.
And shoulders down here for Hazuki, and it is just 2. And
Whoa.
Trish Adora, whoa! And double landing here, Hazuki down one more time, and it's just 2.
That might be the closest pinfall attempt so far. Trish knows it too. She knows how close she's come.
The world has their eyes set on New Japan Pro Wrestling here tonight.
Hazuki taking back control, pounding Trish down to the mat.
Oh man, yeah, this is that aggressive edge that we saw back in Nagoya, that Starlight Kid singles match, coming right at the mask of Starlight Kid, coming at the back of the head of Trish Adora.
Sometimes it's about how bad you want it. Hazuki wants this.
Taven, you saw the frustration in Taven for a moment, knew that was the time he needed to tag out to Bennett. And this is great tag team wrestling you're getting here. As Taven splashed in on the corner, Bennett, miracle down, and a Shining Wizard connects for Taven. Cover here for Bennett.
Oh!
Broken by Shingo.
I mean, that may have been 3 if Takagi couldn't break it up. Undisputed Kingdom now taking it to Takagi.
And it's Takagi.
Oh.
Whoa. Right arm and southpaw shots from Shingo Takagi. Laid down the Undisputed Kingdom. And it's Mike Bennett that's all alone in there.
Whoa.
Tsuji got the back elbow in. Corner bomber for Takagi.
Bennett just ping-ponging.
A rock and a hard place. Power bomb for Tsuji. 2.
And it's a good thing for Undisputed Kingdom that Mike Bennett could kick out, because Takagi was over there guarding the pin, fully aware of his tag partner. I mean, that bodes so well for Tag League.
Bennett might have bitten off a little more than he could chew here. Turns his back and turns it for the last time. Thrust shot meeting in the middle. And there's a piece of mind tonight. A curb stomp from Tsuji to Bennett. And a cover here for Tsuji. Broken up.
Taven tumbles through the pin and fires back.
And we're keeping the action 1,000 miles a minute tonight. Pumping bomber! And Tsuji, Taven, no solace. He held. Pro Wrestling Noah excursion for Ryohei Oiwa. One of the first times that we've ever seen that happen. Doing your excursion in Japan rather than in a place like Mexico or the United States or in England. And it was absolutely transformational for Ryohei Oiwa. Learning under men like Yoshinari Ogawa, the incredible trainers at the Noah Dojo. And that is exactly why we saw, of course, Ryohei Oiwa make his way into the TMDK ranks. Zack Sabre Jr. having a common trainer in Yoshinari Ogawa, a mentor, who spoke very highly of Ryohei Oiwa during his time.
Yeah, Zack said that he had been keeping his eye on Oiwa, getting information on this prospect the entire time. Oh, but right now, it's Oiwa who got caught.
Folks, when we talk about the comparisons to the legendary Kenta Kobashi. We talk about the look, we talk about that barrel-chested, hard-hitting nature of Ryohei Oiwa. It was TMDK's own Shane Haste that said in an interview earlier on after the reveal of who the newest member of TMDK would be that, well, when he was a young lion of sorts in the pro wrestling Noah side of things back in the early 2010s, it was Shane Haste and Mikey Nicholls that actually used to second Kenta Kobashi down to the ring. He would hold his ice packs, he would hold his water, whatever it took to make their way to the stage that they were at, and said, well, when I look up at ringside and see Oiwa on that ring, they see Kenta Kobashi. They see that image of the man Kobashi used to be.
Really giving just like their first-hand account. And I think that Kenta took that especially personal.
Absolutely. Cover. And it's just one. And you can see how personal it's been taken here tonight. As shoulders down, just one again. Oh yeah, it's going to be quick. It's going to be consistent. As Oiwa and Kenta.
You can see Shota Umino, he is reaching for the tag. Oh, he gets it. So does Zack Sabre.
And Shota Umino, once John Moxley, January 5th, has Zack Sabre Jr. January 4th, and thinks that he may be able to leave the Tokyo Dome, not just IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, but AEW World Champion as well.
I mean, that is nothing if not supremely confident. First, Shota needs to get a win in this matchup.
And it's all on John Moxley to accept the challenge as Umino into the Fisherman Suplex to cover, and it's two. The cojones, the confidence that it takes for Shota Umino to challenge two world champions within a matter of a week. And Umino believes he has the skills, he has the ability. Zack Sabre Jr. looking to outskill Umino tonight. Has taken over once that Juji Katame could break it here. Shoulders down. And it's two.
Sabre trying to go back to the submission.
Yep. And has the extension of that right arm here. So much pain being done.
Oh, cranking on the neck as well.
And it's Ishii, that strong stomp. It gotta be what separates this one.
Meanwhile, Umino, he was rolling. He was trying to get to the ropes, and Sabre was holding on.
Zack Sabre Jr. wants it. And if we could see that Zack driver. Oh no. That right forearm shot weaker than ever from Shota Umino, weakened down by the technical master that is Zack Sabre Jr.
And Zack Sabre Jr., his eyes lit up when he saw that that arm was injured.
Oh, that forearm had enough in it. Should have messed with mine.
That's terrifying.
And those are the words of TJP following Konosuke Takeshita and Don Callis' turn of the back on Will Ospreay. Still, oh man, still bleeding green with the empire that Ospreay started at the beginning of the decade. And hold on a minute. Oh my, oh my. And a blood red mist in the eyes to kick off the match. TJP, wrecking ball drop kick. We're getting started early.
Takeshita was looking towards the ramp.
Whoa.
And he's paying for it now.
And it is these aspects, Veda Scott, that we are seeing here tonight. TJP, the remnants of the Aswang, live on within the heart of TJ.
There's the bell. This match finally official. Oh, but it might be over right away.
NBA Jam cover, and it's two. It is TJP. This Aswang that lives inside of him has driven him to greatness, but it could not drive him far enough in Super Junior Tag League 2024. Made it all the way to the finals alongside Francesco Akira, lost out to Robbie Eagles and Kosei Fujita.
I mean, regardless of everything that's happening personally with TJP and United Empire, that is a heartbreaker to get so close. Now has to rebuild, and winning the International Championship, that would prove so much.
Well, tonight is not just for the international title in TJP's mind, but it is the pride of the United Empire on the line. It is for a brother in need such as Will Ospreay. That's according to the words of TJP as well. And has set himself on this righteous path to avenge a betrayal that has sent a shockwave across the United Empire. From Will Ospreay to, well, a bald Kyle Fletcher, to mark
Whoa.
Folks here in Law letting Gabe Kidd know their thoughts, but like you said before, Walker, he feeds off of that.
This is your fault. You should have stayed in the dojo.
Ah!
For Gabe Kidd, the cheers of the people might as well be silenced. That's how much he cares about what these people in Lowell, Massachusetts think, because nothing they say will make him not strong openweight champion.
Talking a lot of trash, but wait a second.
Looking to ride this high, the Michael Oku win at Royal Quest 4. The Super Junior Tag League victory and power struggle. And to potentially become tonight strong openweight champion, Kosei Fujita has to channel all of that energy and put it right through the heart of Gabe Kidd.
Gabe Kidd trapped in the corner, trying to cover up. Fujita not giving him a centimeter.
Has to be able to protect himself here, and that's exactly what he's doing. As Tito shoved up, and that is that Japanese young punk energy that Kosei Fujita has given out ever since his days in the dojo.
And this is something that can work for him or work against him. Oh!
Underneath here, German suplex. And Gabe Kidd will not be killed tonight. And a cover here for Fujita. No.
Well, he's still holding on. Kidd is trying to reach for the ropes.
Maintains that waist lock, does Kosei Fujita. And that deadlift on the heavyweight. It's hard to gauge if the strength is there, but it is, and it connects. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. No, no.
Gabe Kidd muscled up and dumped, and he still kicks out.
Tell me the last time you saw Gabe Kidd thrown around like that. And Gabe Kidd wrestles heavyweight. That's the strength Kosei Fujita has in every inch of his body.